Oh hey, it's been a while. So in this large open room here, it looks kind of like the rest of Death Mountain, I guess. It's just a big open area in the middle of Goron Mines. And this room was actually playable in the E3 demo that was, I believe, in 2006. But they were showcasing how the Wiimote worked and everything for the Wii console. They were showing it at E3. And this was the playable demo for Twilight Princess before the game ever came out. So it's kind of interesting for those of you who were following that hype back then. This room might look fairly familiar to you. So anyways, as soon as you enter this room, with that cool little tidbit of information out of the way, you want to head all the way to the opposite side. You can actually stand behind this metal crate, and you can shoot down the Bulblin archers using the slingshot. With that out of the way, you want to head over to the right side of the room, and there's actually a Beamos over here. But we can't do anything about that at the moment. However, there is a small chest next to it that is hiding off in the corner, and this contains a small key. We'll use the small key to open a locked door that is also in this room. So head over to the opposite side of the room. You want to just be careful not to fall down into the water, otherwise you'll have to work your way back up onto this platform. This little bridge here looks kind of annoying. It's like zigzagging back and forth, looks like something out of Tetris. You want to open the locked door, head on through this next door. Once again, here's some more of those rotating platforms of annoyance, but you want to jump across them when they're not rotating, and then head over to this one on the right, and there's actually a giant one over here. Oh my goodness. This one has one of those magnetic panels, I guess, on the one side, and then the other side has 3 of them. So you want to go on the one that has 3, stay on this side, and you want to use your iron boots to run from one panel to the next. This way you want to just wait for the platform to spin all the way around. And I think you can actually technically make it all the way across on the other side too, but you have to like roll and just be really quick, but it's kind of dangerous, so I prefer to take it a little bit slow and just work at it. So after spinning around several times, you'll be able to make it across to the other side. You want to climb up onto the next platform and then enter the next door. In this room, you'll see the next Goron Elder. There's 3 to be found in this dungeon. This is the second one out of 3, and his name is Ebizo, or Ebizo. In any case, this guy, he's kind of cool. He like screams every once in a while, but he's got like a rock back and everything. He's holding something metal. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's supposed to be a pipe. He gives you the next key shard. So this is 2 out of 3, and so once we have completed it, we will have the full boss key, which will allow us to enter the boss door. Ebizo goes on to talk about the hero's weapon, which was left here by the hero of old. The Gorons have guarded it, and he says that you should go obtain it so that you can help them with the Goron salvation or whatever and help them out. He says you should just go talk to the guard, who's actually the mini-boss of the dungeon, and then he will let you take the hero's weapon. So we're actually going to have to go fight him in here in just a moment. You want to head to the back of the room, and there is a small chest that has a yellow rupee, which is worth 10. So go ahead and snag that, and then you want to head up the ladder, which is on the other side of the room. We'll be able to get up to the second level. So just like the previous Goron Elder room, we are going up to the second level, which will allow us to access the previous room from a new area. So once you head on through this door, you want to turn off to the right, and you'll see that there is one of those magnetic walls. So we'll be able to use this magnetic wall to actually get over onto the next platform. So this actually takes a little bit. You'll see this wall is actually quite large. You don't actually have to walk along the entire thing. You'll see on your map there's actually a platform that we're heading towards to the south pretty quickly here, coming up on it. Once you get pretty close to the corner, you can release your iron boots. You'll land on top of the platform quite easily. So with that, you want to open the chest that is actually on this platform. You'll get even more rupees. The rupees are kind of totally optional. You might be actually totally approaching your limit of rupees here. So once you've grabbed that, you want to head on through the next door. Now join me for the next video, and I will show you how to tackle the mini-boss of the Goron Mines.